September was a brutal month, but October, November, and December is shaping up to be some of the most parabolic rising months for anyone in crypto, and that is good news for you and me. And in this video, I'm going to share with you someone's predictions who has spot on predicted in the last 2 months, the prices of Bitcoin exactly, and what exactly he thinks the prices will be in October, November, and December. I'll talk about my strategy, and I'll talk about who this guy is. His name is PlanB, and he's the creator of the stock to flow model. And in this video, I'm just going to go through what I think about his predictions, what my plan is. If you like that kind of stuff, and you want to roll with me and a whole bunch of other cowboys, hit the subscribe button down below, and let's get going here. So PlanB is he predicted in June 20th, right here you see, and he said Bitcoin is below 34. He predicted that below 34, triggered by Elon Musk FUD China mining crackdown. And he says August we will be over 47,000. September we will be over 43,000, and October will be over 63,000. Now he also predicted out November 98,000, December above 135,000. This is why we have laser eyes on right here. This magic month. Now, okay, August 47,000. Well, I have to go and check, Mr. PlanB. So I'm in here in the Bitcoin chart. This is all the way into August right here. He predicted all the way out into June, like when markets were terrible. So for him to do this, I mean, it's quite courageous for him to predict that when everything is down. But he said August we would be above 47,000, and we're like 51,000. We were at hovering around 47,000 for a little bit here for about a week actually. And so yes, he was correct in 47,000. Now he also predicted September above 43,000, and so as we move into September, sorry, that was September. August is over here. August 43,000 right here. This is right here. This is where we're at. 47,000 right here. Yeah, boom, right there, 47,000. And then August above 43,000, and we were clearly above 43,000. We just slightly dipped below, but for the majority of the month we were above 43,000, which is great. So he was right 2 months in a row. More importantly, he is the creator of the stock to flow model, basically knowing how much money is in circulation versus how much is coming in, flowing in, how much stock of money we have versus how much flowing in we have. He's been in financial, the financial world for over 25 years, a very trusted voice in the space. He is very anonymous, so I wish I could get him on the channel or whatever. But this is where he's predicting all these things. I suggest you go to his Twitter account and check him out. But here's the thing. He's predicting over 63,000 in October, November 98,000, December 135,000. Here's the thing. With October coming around and a lot of projects hyping up, I think what I need to understand is when is it going to go over 63,000? And I think October, it's going to be towards the later end of October. So I kind of predict there's a little spike today. Of course, I see this going back down. It's 46,000 right now. I see this going back down sometime soon. I don't see this being immediately over that $63,000 mark in October. This is personal opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. This is never financial. I'm just a cowboy with a lizard brain, gorilla arms, and diamond hands. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. So if we take these here, let's do some math, guys. So if we take these right now, this level of 47,000 and 63, it's 47,000 right now. 63,000 is the current the price target. We're looking at a 32% increase change. So my question now is, can I pick out coins that will give me a return better than 32% and that are stable and that are safe? Okay, so you could go into Flocky Inu Shiba and you could do that one, or you could go into the next like Peach Bumhole, coin or whatever. Like you can invest in these coins. But the chances are they'll moon, and in like 30 minutes they'll drop and sink like a rock. And for me, I live a life. I'm not stuck on my computer all day like trying to time these trades. I bet I have done that in the past, and I was successful. But life always catches up to me, and so I've always like been dumped on, and I can't. I can't live in that world anymore. You know what I'm saying? I could probably, that's a separate video for another time, right? How to invest in these poo coins. But for right now, as we're marching into October, here's my plan. But knowing that the fear and the greed is still high, so this is a good time to buy. Okay, this is a really good time to buy. If we're shopping around right now, we are the courageous ones. While everyone is fearful, we are the courageous ones. Yesterday it was even extreme fear, so probably better then than now because of this Bitcoin price hike. Look at this. This is crazy. So I'm not sure if I'm buying Bitcoin just yet. You know what I'm saying? I still see it dropping down to about these levels, 43,000. But what kind of cryptos am I looking at here? Well, the first one I'm looking at is Solana. And it's so funny how to see how Bitcoin runs this market, baby. Look, it just runs this up because everyone spikes when Bitcoin spikes up. It's the rising tide. Now, we're looking at a $146 Solana, but just so you remember, this was up to like 190, almost $200. And I definitely see this going up further from there. I see Solana, people using it, aping into it. I see institutions going into it. Remember that how much inflow, cash inflow, we're just tracking week after week, and they're piling into Solana week after week. So I really like Solana for this. The next one I see is Polkadot. I really like Polkadot right now. I'm liking. I was here for this hike. I was pretty happy that I bought Polkadot around $25 recently. Where did I buy it? I bought it like down here somewhere. Yeah, I bought I bought it at $25. I know I did. $26. Yeah, I bought it I bought it like at the bottom part, and I'm very happy about my Polkadot investment. So I'm excited about that. I probably own about 10% into my Polkadot. Of my total portfolio. Something that I'm a little looking at is Terra. I'm not too sure about Terra right now. Everything is high, so you guys, everything is high right now. Not sure about Terra. I like it a lot. I owned Terra before, and I sold, and so I'm back into it. I'm looking at it to see it outperforming Bitcoin at 38%. Avalanche is another sleeper. I really am about Avalanche right now, but I can't buy it, so I don't know how to buy it. So we'll see about that. I hear a lot of hype about that. I love Elrond though. I'm all for this coin. You know me, I put out that video already, and so I think it's just it's a matter of time. It's such a low market cap at $5 billion, and so if it's at $5 billion, why can't it do a Solana at $43 billion? You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's at $5 billion, why can't Elrond go to $10 billion? And that would just 2x my profits. If it's at $10 billion, why couldn't it go to above that? So I like Elrond for that fact. And then the last one I'm looking at is Phantom. Phantom's a bunch of gaming, so $4 billion. So look at these market caps, guys. So Solana is a very probably a safer bet at $43 billion, and so is Polkadot at $30 billion, and then Terra at $15 billion, Avalanche at $14 billion. So you see me like kind of diversifying my portfolio across coins that are like different sized market caps. I'm looking at one that's like 43 billion and one that's 4 billion. So if these Phantom and Elrond get to a Solana price, you're looking at a 10x for sure. So you would have 10x'd your investment, which is like 1,000% on your investment increase. So that's why I like these. If you don't know much about these, I know I didn't do much justice going through this video, but this is just an overview of my plan here. And so that's my plan. I plan to be in these coins right here. Not sure if that's true. There are some other coins that I could predict that would go into the moon. I'm like, what's that over there? It's the moon. And so that's something that is my plan. And I want to know what's yours. What are the coins that you think are going to be in the put it down in the dude, it's so early right now. It's October 1st, okay? We're getting October started. Put your plan in the comment section below. Look, guys, don't overthink things, guys. Don't overthink it. Pick a good project and stick with it. Paper hands, weak hands, they sell. We have diamond hands. Lizard brain, don't overthink this. When you overthink things, when you start trying to time the market and you lose it. I'm reading in the saloon that some people are losing it. They're selling at cheap times and bad times. They overthink it. Okay, there's a ton of people. There's a ton of lizard brain cowboys in the saloon right now making a ton of money. I just read a guy. He said, "Hey, Aaron, on your calls you made $300, or I put in $300. It's now $13,000." I'm like, oh my goodness, what coin did you get into? So I am just super happy that I'm able to, you know, bring you some good quality projects. Do I think I'm some kind of oracle on high? No. Is this guy Plan B? No. He probably knows more than me, but I'm just following the trends, man. I'm just looking and just following, and that's all we got to do. Lizard brain, gorilla arms, diamond hands, cowboys ride together. I'll see you guys on the moon.